If you're downloading a resume from any website and then modifying it in your local machine, I have a story to tell you. So I was helping somebody who is writing a resume and applying for jobs, and I realized his content was actually really good. But when I scanned his resume through my ATS system, I realized he made a couple of mistakes. And when I asked him, like, how did you create your resume? He downloaded a resume and then modified in his local machine. And a lot of people does that. Nothing wrong with that. But the problem I'm seeing again and again is this. When you download a resume, the resume is in a good format. If you have downloaded from a good website, it's in a good ATS compliant structure, right? But when you download, and what do you do after you download? You change the content, right? How do you change the content? You go to either ChatGPT or some other resume, or you Google online and you try to find bullet points and try to modify it, right? You copy paste from somewhere else. And many times, without realizing, you are either adding a different font, either you are adding a different font size, and it changes the compliance with the ATS system a little bit, right? Then what else do? You change the format. You might not like the bullet points in how you have downloaded the resume. So you change from a smaller bullet point to checklist, or checklist to bullet point, right? And many times you make a mistake where the structure gets uneven, and then it impacts the ATS compliance. What you should be focusing when you have a resume or when you create a resume is the content of the resume. What do you want to write, right? You shouldn't be spending time on changing and modifying the format manually, because first of all, it's going to waste a lot of time, and it takes the time away from actually improving the content of a resume, right? So what is the fix? The fix is go to any website where you can modify the content on the website itself. I mean, Career Cloud does that, but I'm not marketing just my product. Just don't download and modify in your local machine. But if you want to download from any website which has a good resume format, which are ATS compliance, change the data on the website itself and then download the resume. That will avoid a lot of mistakes which people does by modifying the resume in their local machine, right? And if you have any question regarding your resume, you can message me on my LinkedIn. I'll put a link in the description as well. And yeah, let's make sure at least we don't do the basic mistakes and cost that potential interview which you could have been getting if you haven't made that minor mistakes and mess with the ATS structure of your resume. All right, good luck, guys, and please don't forget to follow and share with anybody who needs to hear this. Thank you.